already have my base makeup done. The reason for this, I don't want you to see my bare skin. Also, I had to mix and match a lot of foundations because last week I had a horrible reaction to something that was put on my face. And pro tip, if you feel something happening to your skin and there's a product on it, take that product off, because I am currently dealing with a mess on my face right now. It is super dry, which I'm not used to, and I'm trying to repair it, and it's going to take a really long time to get it back to where it was. Y'all know that I've had problems with my skin for a long time, and I was finally getting it into a good place with just like minor breakouts, and now my whole face is a mess. So I'm going to spare you from that. Now that I have my base down and I've gone on with my rant, I'm going to move on to corrector and concealer, because finals are over, but I still have huge bags under my eyes, and today I'm going out, so I want to look as flawless as possible. So I'm going to be taking a salmon color from my Model Co highlighting trio. I've used this before. You can use any corrector, but make sure that it's fitting for what you want, because the under eye bags that I'm trying to cover are on the bluer side. That's why I'm picking the salmon color for it. There are corrector palettes that you can get out there that'll have the correct colors for you. If you want me to do a video on correcting and what colors go with what you need to correct, let me know, because I know it can be kind of confusing and it even took me a while to get it. So let me know what you want as far as that goes. And then moving on to the product I'm reviewing in this video, I started using the NYX, it's already starting to rub off, HD Concealer, and this is in the shade, I have no idea, CW03. So it looks like this. It comes on a doe foot applicator, and I have really been enjoying this. It is something... I've been looking for a really good concealer for a while, and I feel like this one is definitely a winner. I've been trying concealers for a really, really long time, and this one, I feel like the color I have has just a little bit of a hint of salmon in it, so it's also helping correct under my eyes as well as concealing, but it doesn't crease a lot. It does crease a little bit, I will say. If you don't set it properly, it will start creasing, but it's very movable, which I like. It's not like a thick consistency, so it doesn't just sit under your eye. You really are able to move it around and play with it, and it does brighten under the eye. It doesn't just kind of sit there and you have to play with other products to help brighten that area. I think I'm going to have to try another color though. I feel like it might be a little too dark, and I might want to go a shade or two lighter for the area that I'm putting it in. I've also used it on other areas of my face to conceal blemishes and stuff like that, and it does work for that too. So I think this color for me might be more of a face kind of color as far as concealers go, and then a shade or two lighter. But this product is only $5. Which is why I bought it. And for something that costs so little, it is definitely a favorite so far. I've been using it for 2 weeks, I want to say, and I've been waiting to do a review on it since I got home from... I've been waiting to get it, to do a review on it, excuse me, since I got it, but I was waiting to come home because I didn't have any filming stuff with me at school. I brought it all back when I was moving out of my apartment. I'm going to set my under eye before baking it, because we are going to be baking today. And I'm just going to be taking my banana powder from my Anastasia Beverly Hills kit. Just going to use a really dense brush today. So now that that's set, we're going to bake. And I've been loving baking recently. It's definitely been helping my makeup stay in place. I'm going to be running around today, so I wanted to do like a full glam look. I haven't done one in a while because school takes up a lot of time and I don't really feel like doing glam when I'm going to class. And then the thing happened to my face last week and I just wasn't feeling like putting on makeup. and today I'm going out with my friends and I just want to look really good. So I just wet my sponge a little bit and here we go. And we are just packing this on. This is not my favorite powder to use for baking. This is the NYX HD Studio Photogenic finishing powder. I definitely prefer the City Color powder that I was using for a while, but this is all I've got right now, so we're gonna work with it. And now, while that's baking, I'm just gonna conceal the rest of my face. I'm gonna put a little bit to my nose, right here, and then right in the center of my forehead. And I'm also going to bake those areas, just not as long as my under eyes. But I do a little bit there. I am gonna bake my whole face, like literally everything. I almost wore a black shirt to film this video because I haven't decided what I'm gonna wear today, so I didn't want to wear my outfit that I was wearing out. And then I remembered that I was going to be baking and I was like, wearing black is probably not the best idea. So while this is baking, I'm going to start doing my contour on my cheeks. So going in with my Anastasia palette, I'm going to mix, I'm going to mix my two go-to shades, so middle one and just a little bit of this one. And I kind of want to do like a really sharp contour today, so I'm going to try not to round it at all. I'm just going to go like straight for my, like I sort of aim from here for like the corner of my lips. So I'm just going to kind of go straight for it. We'll see how it goes. And if you're doing a sharp bake like this, you can use like the edge of a sponge like I'm doing. You can use a sharp like topped concealer brush like the NYX brush. There's also a Morphe brush that Jaclyn Hill uses that you could use. Anything with like a sharp edge if you want to get this really defined bake going on. I was using just a regular powder brush for a while and that works too, or just like an edge on your beauty blender, but I want to get like a pretty defined line going on here. So we're going to let the rest of that bake away for a little while longer. I'm just going to start contouring the rest of my face. Just going around my forehead. I'm going to try and not do my temples like I normally do. I want to see how that looks today. I'm just going to go for like a whole new look. Is that okay with you guys? I haven't really like played in a while, just like doing stuff. I have no idea what I'm doing on my eyes. I haven't decided. I don't have anything new, I don't think. I might just go for like a brown smoky eye. It's been like my go-to recently. And now I'm gonna blush a little bit. I haven't decided, should I get my I don't know what wasn't in the camera. I'm gonna grab my Morphe blush palette. Give me a sec. It's a miracle that I know where anything is because everything is everywhere. So I grabbed my Morphe 9B blush palette because I haven't had it for a while. It's been in my my stage makeup box for my stage makeup class, and now I have it back in my regular possession. So what blush am I feeling today? I don't know. No, it's too pink. This is literally how I get ready. So this is an actual get ready with me because no clue what I want to do. I might go for this color or this one. Ooh, that one's better. Okay, so I'm gonna go for this color and very lightly because these are super, super pigmented. actually gonna mix this with a blush that I've been using. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I want a little bit brighter. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take a little bit of my Clinique Aglow blush, which I'm in love with. It's just gonna add a really nice color to the top. Okay, so that's done. Just add a little color back into my cheeks. Okay, so now we can blend out the contour and the baking from that. But even with my blush, like, I don't know if you can see the amount of texture that's on my face. I'm so upset about it. Okay, and now I'm just gonna finish blending out everything. I want to warm this up a little bit, so very, very lightly I'm going to take this bronzer. This is the matte bronze in the shade 30 by Makeup Forever. This isn't available anymore because they brought out their new bronzing line, but this, I'm just going to warm up my skin a little bit. I'm looking a little ashy. I'm definitely going to need to tone down this blush too because it's really bright, like brighter than I really wanted. Okay, so now we're going to set the whole face, and I'm going to take my Clinique, what is this? Transparency powder. So it's just a mineral powder, and it's in the shade 2. A little goes a long way with this stuff. Alrighty, now we're just going to finish up the under eye cheek area by highlighting. So I'm just going to take a matte highlight color and just do one of these. Y'all know how I do this all the time. And now I'm going to take my tried and true Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill. I'm going to take a very large fan brush, super fluffy, and just pop that right on top of my blush. Boom! Oh, I hope you can see that highlight. I don't really know what my camera's doing today. Oh. This stuff is so beautiful. And Jaclyn's coming out with a new palette! Ah! I literally cannot contain my excitement, and my bank account is not going to be happy with me. So, there's that. And as always, just doing the nose and the Cupid's bow. And then I'll go under the eye when I do my eyeshadow, which is going to be now. I'm grabbing my Sedona Lace 168 shade eyeshadow palette. Here she is, all 168 shades. So I think I'm going to do a brown smoky eye with like a pink lid. That seems like a really good idea. So I'm going to start with, I'm going to do it by tray because holding up this huge thing, something's bound to fall and break. So I'm going to start off with this shade right here, and it's a really great transition color. And I primed my eyes already. I put foundation / concealer on there when I was doing it before. So I'm going to pop this right into my crease, debating on taping my eyes. I need to decide right now. And we're going to tape. We're going to tape today because we're doing full glam. I think we need to tape. Where is it? We're just going to do one of these. of these. Okay. And we will continue. Sometimes it's nice to just like sit and play with the makeup that you have. I've sort of been falling into a routine, and I like it because on days when I need to just rush out of the house, like I don't have a lot of time to get ready, I know exactly what I need to grab and what to do, but I also feel a little stifled and like I need to start trying some new things. So that's what I'm doing today. I want to break out of my comfort zone a little bit. Not that wings are outside my comfort zone, but I haven't been doing big ones lately. I definitely haven't taped my face in a while. It's probably been a couple months. So then, taking a blending brush, we're just gonna blend, blend, blend. Because what would a makeup look be if you didn't blend it out? Now going for an all over lid color, because I'm gonna mix some colors outside of this palette when I go for the pink, because I don't really see something in here that I like. I think I'm going to use, nope, I lied. Oh, I found it. That was the base color I wanted. I'm gonna take this color right here. It's like a satiny color. I'm gonna see how this looks as like a base. Oh no, this is too yellow. Oh, maybe a pink will pop off of that. We'll work with it. We're gonna make it work. What shade should I take? I think I'm asking you as if you can answer. I'm gonna do this color right here. It's like an ashy brown. I'm gonna start contouring my eyes, i.e. deepening my crease. And now I'm going to take this shade right here, this brown shade, and I'm gonna focus this to my outer corner and really keep it out here to sort of smoke this out. I'm gonna use this as a base. This is my Pixie by Petra Apricot Glow Mesmerizing Duo. I'm going to take this pinker shade from it on like a really flat brush. This is a Morphe brush. This is out of the Morphe Vegan 18 brush set. The only issue I have with this brush set is that it doesn't like give you numbers on anything. So I think it can only be purchased in that set. But it's just like a super flat eyeshadow brush. And then going into my Carli Bybel palette, I'm going to take this shade right here. And we'll see what happens. And then I think just to give it a little bit more definition, I'm going to take this shade from my Too Faced Boudoir Eyes palette, and I'm just going to add it to the center and outer part of my lid. A really nice blend of colors. Okay. So now I'm going to really deepen this guy up a lot. So I'm going to take these two shades. This one's matte. So I'm going to take this color. It's a really dark brown. I'm going to try and keep this in the outer V. Okay, so the eyeshadows are done, and I'm going to do my lower lash line before doing my wing. So I'm going to take this color from the Too Faced palette on this brush and just very gently work that on my lower lash line. Do I use gel liner or gel pen? Dilemmas, dilemmas, dilemmas. I think I'm gonna go for the pen today, if I can find it. So we'll see if I can do this on camera. If not, don't be offended. I rarely can. Okay, so I got my other wing on after a lot of struggle, and I put my brows on. I didn't put my brows in the video because you've seen me, shush! You've seen me do my brows so many times, but if you want an updated brow routine, I used the, where are you? The Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Soft Brown. Now onto lashes. I'm going to be applying false lashes today. Starting, I want to curl my lashes and put mascara on. This is the Smokey Eye Mascara from Bobbi Brown. We're applying false lashes. So these are the Demi Black 120 by Ardell. Not the Demi Wispies. They are fuller than the... I'm throwing everything. They are fuller than the Demi Wispies, which is why I like them. But I still love the Demi Wispies. I used both. Okay, so the lashes are on. Praise be the lashes. Little boom. Okay. Looking good. I'm just gonna add a little bit more color to my cheeks. Feeling a little washed out. Okay, so now for lips. No idea what to do. Should I do a matte? Oh no, I wanted to try my new lip liner. The NYX Retractable Lip Liner Crayon in the shade NPL10 Nude. So let's see how this goes. Ooh. I like this color a lot. Oh, I like this color a lot. Debating whether to put my nude lipstick on top of it or not. I feel like I won't. I really like this. Okay, and now I'm just gonna clean up my fallout because there's a lot of it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna dust setting powder all over. Keep everything in place. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoyed finding it with me because I literally had no idea what I was going to do coming into this, except that I was going to be using false lashes and basically like my face stuff. But I had no idea what lip or what eyes I was going to do. So it was a journey for all of us. If you liked this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And let me know if you want to see more videos like this where I just sit down and play and talk to you guys and chat you through how I come up with a makeup look. This was totally made today. I've never done this look before. I've done brown smoky eyes, but not this exact one. I haven't used my Sedona Lace palette in a really long time, so that was fun to play with. And if you have any questions about this look or about any of the products that I used, please feel free to comment down in the comment section. I'm also going to leave my Instagram and my Twitter as always, so go... talking too fast. So feel free to go follow me on those, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Have a great day, guys. Bye!